What's going on, folks? Welcome back to We the Champs. You already know it's so good to be here. I'm your host, Jalen, and we got back Uncle D, aka Coach Phil Blackson. I say back, but he ain't never been nowhere. Maybe he back to black, but he always been black. But yeah, we in the building. You already know it's We the Champs again. We're about to get into some good stuff. We're gonna kick it off with some MLB talk, followed by some NFL, WNBA, and the next future possible college starving for superstar. All right. But before we do this, hit that like, subscribe, bell notification so you don't miss no action. And let's get it popping. All right. It's time to talk some baseball, man.
Yeah, we ain't never did this, have we?
We never did. I did
baseball.
I know. I've been doing it. I've done it with my dad. Like we honestly get it in like once every 3 weeks or once every month. But I just feel like it's just so important to touch and just should help the sport out in general. But the pennant race, what we got going on here. So in American League, you're looking at the Yankees, the Orioles, Guardians, and then the Royals right there somewhere, and the Twins as well.
Crazy, yeah.
With Bobby Witt Jr. Have you seen that dude play?
Yes.
Dude, he's a beast. So I had a parlay one Wednesday, and it was like I got off work. I went to the gym. I was exhausted in the bed, and I needed Kansas City to score. And Bobby Witt just hit a triple, rounded the bases. And I had heard so much about him, but I'd never really seen him play. And that right there was like, okay, Bobby Witt's that dude.
Bobby Witt, what is he batting like almost 350? Like he's a 347, 27 home runs right now.
That's great. That's great.
But he
Shortstop.
So many young dudes in MLB this year. So like we were going back to the All-Star game. They said it was like something ridiculous, like 20 first-time All-Stars this year. So MLB's got a lot of great young players. So it's actually looking better than it has in years. And you got like big-time stars, which your dude up there, Aaron Judge and my boy Shohei. My boy Mookie is still killing
Mookie, he's back. Yeah.
Yeah, man. So I mean, baseball is dope, man. It's big time right now. So I'm happy for the sport.
And you got some smaller names, Gunnar Henderson, another young buck, 23 years old.
You love watching Gunnar Henderson play because my family's from the DC area, and so the first baseball game I ever went to was an Orioles game as a kid.
Really?
Yeah, that's the first baseball game I ever went to was an Orioles game in Camden Park back in the day when I was like 5 years old.
Dang, okay.
Back in the day. So yeah, so watching Gunnar like play is crazy. Like he's hitting crazy. The Orioles actually they were leading the division for most of the season until the Yankees actually came back into the lead from
that part keeps flipping, man. It's like they keep sliding down and whatnot. And, the Orioles, they got some good bats in there. And then what's really unique about that lineup or really cool is mostly it's like start lineup 7 or 6 out of 9 of them are left-handed batters. Bro, I was playing them on MLB The Show the other day. I had Luis Hill, the Yankees rookie pitcher, right-hander. And, he has a good fastball, change up, and the slider. And I'm playing you don't know who you're playing until you actually, it's like, oh, here's the matchup. I'm going against the Orioles, all left-handed bats. I'm thinking, bro, no. They tore my ass up. All right. So let's go ahead into the big dog. So it's pretty much safe to say Shohei and Aaron Judge are runaway MVPs for their respective leagues. Like that's it. It's like that, and it's not even close. I mean, there's some good guys like up there. However, it's not even close with these two.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that Aaron Judge is going to top his home run totals from when he broke the AL record, and he has the first home run record that doesn't have an asterisk beside it, right?
Right.
So he can top it again coming up. And then your boy Shohei, I mean, my man's not even pitching this year. And as a DH, he's gonna end up being he's already in the 40-40 club already. So I mean, it'll be insane if my man hits 50 home runs and has 50 stolen bases.
Bro, that'd be crazy. So I remember earlier this year, I heard some people talking. They were like, oh, so, pretty much Shohei is about to be the first ever designated hitter MVP. It's like, what the hell? The first ever and we were like, it might not happen. If it happens for anybody, it'll be Shohei. And now look at it. It's like, all right, yeah, it's no contest. It's about to happen. And you look at Judge, man. I watched him all weekend. He hit number 49 and he hit 50. Then yesterday he hit number 51 and 52 in the same game, bro. And it's just
but they're going back and forth because the night before Shohei hit the grand slam walk-off.
Bro, that was crazy. That was crazy.
So they're going back and forth between basically showing each other up between who's the best players in the league right now.
Bro, it was that was crazy. The fact that number 40 was a grand slam walk-off, not just a walk-off, not just a grand slam, but a grand slam walk-off is like, damn. Like that's baseball fandom at its pinnacle right there.
So if you think about it, baseball hasn't had stars like this in probably like 15 years, right? Like, when's the last time you could turn on baseball and people are actually talking about like layers of stars? Mm-hmm. Even if we're talking about my man in Pittsburgh as a rookie, everybody's tuning in to watch pitching
schemes. Yeah, just to watch him on the mound, whether it's just for like one inning, a couple outs, or a couple of innings. It's like, all right, let's see what this youngster has to offer.
And the Pirates' record sucks still. At the same time, they're still exciting to watch. It's something to build on because they have one of the top young pitchers in the sport. So I mean, all they need is some hitting, and people are gonna keep on tuning in. So people are watching baseball more than they have in years. I mean, and honestly, the pitch clock worked, man. Like,
yeah, the pitch clock is great.
The pitch clock worked. Like, I can actually listen to a game or watch a game, and it's not taking 8 hours to finish a game because the pacing is so much better, and so it's bringing in casual fans. That was an issue everybody was having before because the games were taking so long.
The speed and the offense. Now, like you look at it like the pitch clock, it's like, all right, whose advantage is the pitch clock up for? Specifically the offense. In my opinion, right. Then you're looking at the pitchers because they have to, compared to them taking like 32 seconds or 40 seconds, for the pitch. It's like, all right, y'all got to get it. All right, do that pitch. All right, y'all got to figure it out. What's the next pitch? You know what I'm saying? And it can push them into making a decision they don't want to, or throwing at a plate, throwing at a position on the plate they don't want to, or just getting a grip. Everything, every little aspect is striving towards offense. Now, there's a few things possibly they could still mark up, but we'll see. That's to be determined.
Yeah, man, it's really hard to complain when people are actually buzzing about the game. I think it's different though when you have like the older generation of pitchers like Kershaw and everybody else that's getting older that are so used to not pitching with that clock, with that count. So you can see them kind of struggling in their older age in the league. But these younger guys, man, that's really where you're seeing the difference. There's so many guys are coming into the league and you're able to actually enjoy the game. So I mean, hats off to baseball and hats off to Aaron Judge and Shohei, man. They're killing the league right now.
True. But stay with Aaron Judge and Shohei. All right. We got to keep our fingers crossed. Dodgers and Yankees World Series, please, man. I mean, I say 15% of this take right here is because I'm very biased because I want to see my team win the pennant, which I haven't seen since 2009. I was in 10th grade, I think.
And I'm a Dodgers fan. I'm a big Mookie Betts fan, so that's my dude.
And I like watching those guys play. I love seeing those guys. Dodgers Yankees World Series, man. I'm gonna write an article on this, guys. I want y'all to tune in. I'm gonna put this one on the blog. I want you to tune in, listen to this. I'm gonna send a proposal to the commissioner and everything. Do whatever y'all have to do. Cheat.
Dude,
Cheat for the Dodgers and Yankees.
That's like Lakers Celtics.
Right.
That's the equivalent. That's what they need. They need that. They need that for the sport. With all the stars that the Yankees have, all the stars from Freddie Freeman, Aaron Judge, Juan Soto, like it's crazy. Like that is what baseball needs to keep pushing their game forward.
And not just that, like the historical like aspects from these teams. I mean, I can go all day with the Dodgers, Jackie Robinson, the fact that it's, and then you have the Yankees. I can literally talk the next couple weeks about Yankees history and whatnot. And then those are the two biggest markets, Los Angeles and New York. And we're talking about the World Series in October, like competing with football, college football, NFL, and what, the preseason of the NBA, or are they starting early? Yeah.
NBA starts October. NBA preseason is like end of next month. Crazy.
What? Damn. Okay.
Yeah, training camp is in September because NBA starts in October. Oh man, it's about to be crazy. It's really about to be crazy. So yeah.
All right, but guys, MLB, please make this happen. I want this. I need this.
I'm down.
Y'all want this. Y'all need this.
Yeah.
I want this. I need this. All right.